Oh yeah. Look at that, making din-din. I'm a glasses guy now. Well, that's not entirely accurate. Geez, it's pretty dark over here. I invested in a pair of, oh, you can see it in the reflection, of blue light blocking glasses. Because not only am I prone to migraines, as you've seen, but I do a lot of editing. Today's video, the Juice handheld B-roll attempt sequence thingy, even though it was only a minute long, it probably took me, geez, last night we shot for, on the day where all we had was 3 juices and we were losing our minds, insert footage here.
I'm making a juice. I've only had 1 juice so far, and we went shopping, and it was just too much.
You only had celery juice.
I only had celery juice this morning, so I'm feeling quite famished.
And I just bought this. It's an ice bucket as a prop for potentially another video idea. It was $2. I'm out of it. Well, it's true what they say, right? Is that even when you're being yourself on camera and you're not acting, right? Like it's non-narrative. What is that old adage? They say like, take it to your, like be yourself, but add 10%. And then that is what comes across on camera as you being yourself, right? Have you ever heard that?
I heard it when you told me that.
So on a day when we really didn't have much left in the tank, I decided to do that shoot. And it took like 4 hours between setup and getting on multiple takes because it was my first attempt. And I didn't make a shot list. It was kind of like we did it on a whim. But these came in today and I'm super excited because I do a lot of work in front of the computer. And I need to protect my beautiful, beautiful baby blues. Can you see how blue they are? I just need to keep them that way. Plus, if I ever want to open a checking account or look really hip at a cafe, I can just wear these in there too. Right, honey?
Right.
It's been a slow news day in the Now What household because Pearl left me all day to hang out with her mommy, and I was editing all day. Super enjoyable. Back is getting better. I still take breaks, but long story short, I feel great, especially with all the time in the chair that I'm spending. Look at this fish.
It's a zucchini wrapped cod with lemon slices and thyme on top.
Oh, I got nothing but time. Well, for now. What are we gonna call this? I would like to call it Fireside Chats, but the fireplace, the faux fireplace is in the other room. I kind of backed myself into a corner, as I mentioned earlier today. I didn't leave the house, right? Yeah, I didn't leave the house.
Right? I don't know.
I was just editing most of the day. Back was feeling good and what have you. But the juice sequence video that I put up last, I just got lost in it. So it's 8:15. God, am I doing that thing where I'm like qualifying why I didn't do anything? But you know what? That's real, right? Somebody can relate to that.
We realized somewhere along the line that probably working to do like a really involved shoot on the day when we weren't eating was probably not a good idea. And then the other thing I realized was that working with food on a day when I'm not eating was really challenging.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting that we chose. It's just been an interesting month that way, where we're doing a couple of challenges concurrently, and at the same time, like yesterday, we're just like, oh yeah, we'll do a juice day. And on the one hand, it's great that we didn't have to like go to work or anything or chase some little kiddos around. But then on the other hand, that's the day where like normally something like that is my first attempt, but I would write down a bunch of shots. I would try to have it really structured so as soon as we start setting up, it's just more efficient. And I didn't do any of that. At one point, I didn't even remember that besides the 2 big lights, I had like a bunch of little lights and all these ideas. And it wasn't until we were tearing everything down, I was like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do this. But
you're not eating, your food's gonna get cold.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna eat now.
Also, I need to know if the cod's finished, because I can't quite tell.
You can't tell if the fish is raw?
It's not raw. But
yikes, maybe I should go back to juicing. You know what'll actually help is next time. It's a small tweak, small adjustment. But if you swap out the zucchini for something called bacon, I actually think that puts a whole new paint job on things.
Yeah.
I feel like this productivity in the last couple weeks is breeding more productivity.
Yeah.
And that was really the ultimate goal for myself, was to start getting that habit. But instead of making it like a chore or like something I have to make a concerted effort, I want it to just be almost like automated. And I feel like I'm getting there a little bit more each day.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
End of report.
I think you're doing an awesome job. I feel like I'm like scarfing. I'm so hungry. You barely.
That's okay. Nobody will notice. All right. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Any last words? Everyone thought you did a great job juicing. Time to eat. See you tomorrow. Love you. Love you long time. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow, everybody.
Ciao, ciao.
Night nights. You're not waving.
Oh, we're still waving?
I'm gonna fade it to black.
I don't have enough energy to keep waving.